Well, Vegas, with them still being in contention and currently on top of the Pacific, now things are starting to get better for the Golden Knights. But are they still contenders to the Stanley Cup? Let's talk hockey. All right, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Round Sports Podcast, where sports are everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we are talking about my team of hockey, the Vegas Golden Knights. Now, Vegas, they recently beat up on the Chicago Blackhawks 7-5 on February 27th, which happened to be the day that I turned 21 because that was my birthday. So glad they got the win on my B day. But they got a really good schedule coming up. They got faced against the New Jersey Devils, then the Leafs, then the Penguins, Kings, and then the Penguins again. But out of those four, of those next games are gonna be home stands. So they got four straight home games. But the question is, when it comes to the Golden Knights, since we know they're always in contention in the mix, can the Golden Knights get back to the Stanley Cup Finals? We know they just won it 2 years ago before Florida wound up winning it last year. But I'm going to talk about this more in just a second. Before we get started, though, if y'all do enjoy this video, please be sure to do me a favor and smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, let's talk about the VGK. Oh, Vegas. I believe they are still in the mix. I believe they can get back there, but they got to go through some of the tough opponents of the West. The Winnipeg Jets have been looking pretty darn good. The Kings have also looked good. The Oilers, the Dallas Stars, that their rivalry is actually starting to heat up. But when we look at this squad, they have stars left and right. You got Jack Eichel, Mark Stone, you got Aiden Hill, Shea Theodore, Zach Whitecloud, Alex Petrangelo, and a lot of other pieces on here, including Ivan Barbashev. But this team is still in contention. They can still compete. And I believe that right now, just looking at the way the division is popping up, I think the Golden Knights are going to be there neck and neck with the Oilers to win the Pacific. They're going to be right there neck and neck. But right now, they actually hold the uh, third best record in the West, right behind the Jets and the Dallas Stars. But the Golden Knights, we look at their team, they are still one of the best units in the NHL. They are still a really good team. They are 5-3-2 in their last 10 games. They are still a dominant threat. They are still competing at a very high level, and the Golden Knights are always in the mix. They only missed the playoffs once in their entire franchise history. They only missed the playoffs once. So the Golden Knights are going to be right back there in the mix. And I believe they could get back there this year, but they got to go through some of the tough opponents of the Western Conference to get there. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you guys think that the Vegas Golden Knights can get back to the Stanley Cup final? Let me know in the comments what you think. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you all did, please make sure to do me a favor and smash the like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. But until next time, I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.